Snark. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Crystalis for the Nintendo Entertainment System, and we are about to do it. Last we left off, I'm pretty sure we saved an entire village from zombification. I don't know what to call it. They were all turned into zombies, okay? And then we like beat up some lady or a vampire also. And now they're humans again. The zombie people turned back into humans, and that's why this guy's talking to me right now instead of just being like, yo, brains. He says, and I'm quoting, "A legend says that if the statue of gold is placed properly, we can return safely from any storm." Ominous. Anyway, I think what we gotta do now is a whole bunch of teleporting and like running some errands and shit, so let's go gather items and things like that. Also last episode, there was like a kid who gave us his eyeglasses, even though it's clearly just a different gas mask. They're not just eyeglasses, this is a gas mask, okay? Eyeglasses usually cover your eyes and not much else on your face. But anyway, you're supposed to come into this shed and put on your eyeglasses. You see a secret door. Oh, it was fucking obvious. Now that I think about it, you didn't really need the glasses to see those. But they helped, I guess. Anyway, the eyeglasses will bring you to this other lighthouse. And remember that alarm flute that I bought like 3 episodes ago that I was like, hey, this might be important? Well, now you can finally use it. Holy shit. That guy stood right up into my sword stabbing practice. Kensu, fuck that guy. Who are you? I was happily sleeping. What do you mean, who am I? I'm anime. We've met like 8 times, have we not? A person like you should be eaten by zombies. Wow, what do you mean a person like me? Oh, you mean like someone who just goes around blowing a flute to wake people up when they're sleeping? Yeah, you might be right. You now have the glowing lamp. That's cool. I think the glowing lamp can be used right away. Oh yeah, and it will repair that broken statue that we found also last episode. The broken statue is reconstructed and becomes Statue of Gold. Wasn't somebody just talking about that? I don't really know. I don't really know because I never pay attention when other people talk because they bore me and I hate them. But I think what you gotta do with this gold-ass statue is bring it to an altar somewhere around here, but even closer to somewhere around where I'm about to go. I don't have too much HP. I should maybe like heal myself or something. But I think in general you want to go northwest-ish from the town of Joel. Oh, that's not it, is it? This is a cave that I don't think I need to be in. Look, we're finding a place that has a... This might be it up here. Fuck this octopus thing, who shoots his little fireballs back at me. Like the lava lotus from Super Mario 3. You know the little thing, the little flower in the underwater levels that's like bop, 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 and it shoots those fireballs and they're really hard to dodge in the scrolling screen areas. Anyway, this guy's like, take care, but I'm really only going right here, like I'm gonna be back in a second. So I think if you place the golden statue on this shed, a lot of sheds in this episode, the statue of gold is placed on the altar and the angry sea is calmed. Please hop on my back. I'll take you wherever you like. So yeah, there was like, so now you can pass through this area, which originally had like a whirlpool in it that you couldn't pass. Maybe I should have shown you that first. Anyway, look, it's not that big of a deal. There used to be a whirlpool here. You couldn't pass it. Now you can. Just take my word for it, okay? Anime, you've closed the whirlpool. I'll now teach you the magic of barrier. As promised, we wise men will leave for Shyron in Mount Hydra. Azteca, the Grand Puba knows your role, and now Mesia is calling you. It seems something has happened I can't ignore. I'll wait for you in Shyron. You now have barrier. Barrier? Harley. But she wasn't even dead. Have I made that exact joke before? I feel like I have. Anyway, now you can go to a town up here. Take care. Thanks. Thanks, Dr. Dolphin. And where are we? I hear the people against Dragonia are killed, or forced to leave. There are many hiding in Azteca. This is Swan. Dragonia, Castle, and Goa are to the north. I hear Goa is becoming stronger from some new type of metal. Is it Phazon? I bet it's still Phazon. That's still my guess. Anyway, I should sleep at the inn, cause it's only $150. How do you feel today? See ya. And I needed some HP back. You bugged me. Go away. Now, I think there's like a really trivial fucking thing you have to do in this city. Like you do in a lot of parts of this game. Anyway, here's Stom. Remember that guy, Stom? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I haven't seen you for a while. I came to give you a message. That's weird because, like, you just knew I'd walk into this fucking shed? I guess I do that pretty often. Please find Kensu and take him to Shyron. We need his power. I'm counting on you. See ya. And that's it, that's all he tells you. He's like, oh, please find Kensu. But like what he doesn't mention is Kensu's like right over here. Don't talk to me like that. You have to find out, you know, which people in the town are Kensu. And Kensu's disguised as one of the soldiers. Have you seen that great one Kensu around here at all? Like, that guy's fucking Kensu, by the way. You can tell by the way he thinks so highly of Kensu. And he's the only one who thinks so. But you're supposed to fucking... No. You're supposed to... paralyze him. I used the wrong spell. And then he's like, shoot! Like, you couldn't just be like, hey, I know it's you. You have to fucking paralyze him. And then he teleports away. He teleports far away to another next door. Many thanks for your promise. Anyway, that's him again. Shoot! I can give you some of my power, but first can you find my pendant? It's in an underground river. I hate people who are pushy. Says the guy who's like, you gotta do this thing for me. Dragonia, wise man, who cares? Let's party. Yeah, you know what? For now. Very nice. Sing some more. They must have seen one of my other videos, I guess. Yeah, man, let's boogie. This is clearly a dance hall. You can tell by the music. Alright, look, we gotta find some stupid fucking pendant. Now, teleport back to Joel again, I think is what you want to do. And hop on that dolphin. Because that is your best friend until the end of time. He was just off screen, by the way. I could have just asked you. I didn't have to blow my flute. Please hop on my back. I'll take you wherever you like. Anyway, there's a cave down here-ish somewhere. Whoa, who are these, like, fishmen in the water? Throwing tridents all over. I love when you can just repeatedly stab an enemy, like, as fast as possible. Anyway, somewhere around here is the Love Pendant. That you can return to... Wait a second, I think I want to be on land. I don't know if you can teleport on the back of this dolphin. Oh, maybe you can. Okay, so let's teleport to Swan. Oh shit, am I bringing my dolphin with me? Okay, well I'll just throw him in the water real quick. And now you can bring the pendant back to... this dude. No, this dude, Kensu. Love Pendant is given to Kensu. This was given to me by Asina as proof of her belief in me. It's weird that people use the phrase belief in or I believe in to mean like, oh, you know, I endorse this or this is something that rings true for me, but literally like, it's like, oh, I believe in you. When you say that, you're literally saying like, oh, I acknowledge your existence. But no, what it really means is like, I have confidence in you. Anyway, her belief in me. She's like, yeah, I think you actually exist, so I'll give you this pendant. That's what Asina was saying to Kensu. As promised, I'll teach you the magic of change. Now I must attend to other things. Go to Mount Hydra. You now have change. It's about like 45 cents, I'd say. This is Swan. Dragonia Castle and Goa are blah blah blah. You've already heard this a few times. So anyway, the magic of change allows you to transmogrify yourself and disguise your identity, and I'll show you how that's done, but first, I think you want to go to Bryn Mawr. Because there's like some shit you can do over fucking here or whatever. I don't know what it is. Wait, I for sure know I need to equip the Sword of Water first. You want to go this way? Fuck that guy throwing his axes and shit. Oh yeah, there's an ice bridge you can make going this way. And now you can enter a certain city that is for women only. Check this shit out. Yow, a filthy man is here, leave. I mean, I just walked through the swamp, so she ain't wrong. But what you can do is change before or behind her very eyes into a woman. And now she's real polite. Please stay as long as you like. I will do that. Our hunting skills are even better than a man's. Which man, would you say? Arylis is into fashion. That's sexist. She is looking for the Crystalis plant to make some perfume. Of course. Male riders, I'm guessing. We take care of Arylis. She is good at hunting, but fashion is more important. I mean, you know what? Maybe they're right. Maybe I shouldn't jump to a conclusion. The Crystalis plant blooms in a cave near Portoa. That's interesting. Welcome to Amazones. I'm their gorgeous leader, Arylis. I do appreciate her confidence. I will say that. Make yourself at home and rest from your travels. Hey, by the way, were you looking for one of these? Arylis accepts the plant. Oh my, the Crystalis plant. Is this for me? I'm so glad. I must reward you. This is my appreciation to you. Your kindness and modesty are much more beautiful than the finest jewelry. Go in peace. That was real nice. That was nice of her to say that to me. You now have Bow of Moon, which I will equip right now, despite, what am I doing? Despite the fact that it does nothing. Oh, my D-pad got disabled for a second because I hit the wrong button. Look, I can't do the Bow of Moon right now. That's what I'm trying to show you. It does nothing. I think you need it for a very specific event. But if you just search their basement, which is disheveled and breaking, like I feel like this house could use some foundation repair service or something. Anyway, they've got the Blizzard bracelet in their basement. That's a tough sentence to say quickly, so I had to pause. But also, if you just like check out what's in their shop, they've got some good stuff here. For example, a sacred shield for 9,000 monies, though. I don't have that kind of money. Anyway, that was all you had to do there. And now you can teleport back to Swan. They were nice. I didn't mean to talk shit about them like that. They were lovely people. Anyway, there's also this shit you gotta deal with. How dare you come here? Leave immediately. Whoa, okay, now they're trying to fight me. I think you gotta equip the Sword of Wind if you want to hurt them. Yes, I was right. I think this is the only thing they're vulnerable to. Or at least the only thing I can use now. But anyway, you gotta go to the west here, and they won't let you through the door. Unless you do this super obvious thing that you've already thought of. And you're like, yeah, KarmaJolt, we know. Very well, on your way, yeah. I am wearing the purple uniform, which is the exact same as yours, so don't question me in any way. Hey! Now I'm in this open field. I kind of want to show you what the... Holy shit, what a weird bird. I kind of want to show you what the level 3 water attack can do. Shit, these guys are poning me. There are so many enemies on the screen, which is actually a good thing when I'm using this kill everything on the screen technique, because it just means I get more experience. But I might level up here for a second, so BRB. Ooh, I'm about to fuck some shit up right here. I'm killing 5 enemies with this one technique. Well, it almost got all 5 of them. But still, that was pretty damn good. There were 5 enemies on the screen. I hit them all a bunch with this ice technique. So I feel like this is a pretty good place to level up. There it is. Okay, I got to level 12. I feel like that's pretty good for now. Okay, you will see now that I am in fact level 13 and not just level 12. And I have a fuckload of money because I did a lot more grinding than I said I would do. But anyway, now I have so much money that I can get an armor upgrade and a shield upgrade from the city of Amazones. I could buy that sacred shield that I was talking about earlier. But first, I'm gonna get the ceramic suit and I'll show you. This city has various upgrades. You can actually get the battle shield for 6,000, which might be a better deal as far as the money is concerned for a shield, but I'm gonna get the best, so I'm gonna get ceramic suit, and then I'm gonna teleport back to Amazones to get that other shield that I showed you before. Because I'm worth it, okay? And I'm not sure if I need to be a woman in order to buy from the shops here. Yeah, I don't need to transform. So I just purchased some major equipment upgrades as far as I know. What are my stats here? Oh yeah, might as well save the game because it's been a while since I did that. Okay, so if I hit start, I can see that my defense is 40-21. So what happens if I do this? Now it is 50-29? That's not a huge upgrade, but I'm also pretty certain that the sacred shield will protect me from like paralysis or poison, or at least one of those. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to Swan. Let's go back to Swan. I'm gonna get my MP back at least and stay at the inn. But yeah, I did a lot of grinding, and it turns out that that spot that I showed you where I got those, you know, 5 enemies all at once is actually a very efficient place to level up and get money. So hey, now that I'm done killing all those people, well, I'm not like, you know, officially done killing them all. Why don't we go exploring? Why don't we look around to like see what the objective might be? Good thing I have better armor. You know, armor doesn't really do shit for you if you're just gonna run into people's bullets and their arrows. This is the Fortress of Goa. Oh, and it looks like all the shops and stuff are blocked by soldiers. I wonder what happens if I transform. If I change into a soldier. What'll they say? Don't talk to me like that. Okay, so that really does nothing. But the people are less likely to talk to me if I'm a soldier. The Emperor is looking for a tower which floats high in the sky. Interesting. It's just like Final Fantasy. The Emperor is the worst. I won't forgive those who what? The Emperor is the worst. I won't forgive those who speak ill of him. The Emperor is the worst. I won't forgive those who speak ill of him. That doesn't make any sense. So she hates the Emperor, but she hates even more the idea of free speech. And anyone who speaks ill of the Emperor, anyone who trash talks him, she just won't stand him. I heard that Dragonia's best 4 warriors left for Shyron. The wise men will die for sure. Seriously, I need to talk to that lady again. I won't forgive those who speak ill of him. Am I reading this right? That doesn't make any sense, lady. Anyway, I'm pretty sure up here there's like a fortress you can enter. I think you're supposed to use the barrier spell to like block those bullets to go in. But I also don't think you need to be here right now, so I'm gonna dip. I think what I meant to do was go to the southwest. Because there's like a whole dungeon over here, eh? Get the fuck out of my way, you dumbass bird. Here it is. No, I thought there was gonna be a path. Here it is. Fucked that guy up and left. And I'm pretty sure this is Mount Hydra. So, this is a dungeon that I'm not fully prepared to explore or investigate. What the hell was that sound? What the fuck is that guy? Well, I just used my big-ass attack on him. He dropped 4 coins for me? That's a lot of money right there. How is his ball and chain thing making that sound effect? I'm not sure I understand. Oh, but I definitely got a Fruit of Lime, so far so good. Did I freeze him with my sword of water? I don't think that's a thing you can actually do. But I'm glad all these enemies are allergic to the same element. Because I really don't feel like switching swords a whole bunch. Alright, I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna fade out here and then come back after I stay at the inn and replenish my resources. Okay, I came back to pretty much the same place I was before, except this time I have almost full HP and MP, thanks to some stupid fucking bird! Anyway, to the right was where I found that fruit of lime, so let's see what's to the left. I don't really know where I'm going, I didn't look up a map or anything. But holy shit, is that lava? That seems dangerous as hell. What is that thing? I'm gonna kill it. My single blasts don't seem to be damaging it all that much. I mean, I didn't seem to be damaging it all that much in general. Am I really making an ice bridge across this waterfall of lava? It looks like a waterfall, or was that a river? My perspective was a little warped there, I think. But hey, you'll notice that that enemy really didn't do all that much damage to me. I'm like not taking that much damage from anything around here, so that's kind of neat. Am I not hitting that thing with my sword? Oh, maybe you can't hit it until it stands up like that. That fucking bird. There it is. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm right about that. But also maybe I'm wrong, so, you know, don't trust me in apartment 23. Oops, I did not mean to waste MP on a level 3 attack for that thing, when I think a level 2 blast would have done the deal anyway. Well, like I said, I'm really glad that I don't have to switch between my weapons too much in here. I'm just gonna let rip a level 3 attack here. Probably don't want to get close to those guys, huh? So I'm just gonna take my time and attack from a distance. I really don't mean to be wasting MP like that. But they give me a hefty amount of change there, so that's kind of cool. Being a little reckless. Okay, so I can sort of stand to that guy's left and shoot him with a level 2 attack. There's nothing over here. And still, like, not get hit by his whip smack. I don't want to waste a level 3 attack on that guy. I'll gladly waste one on this guy. I'm using a little too much MP, I think. Hey, I got another level up. Man, I leveled up 3 times this episode? That's a lot. I think max level in this game is like 17. Damn, I really don't like this enemy. It's kind of beating me up a little bit. But what's up here? And also, yeah, it doesn't help that I don't know where I'm going. But here's some stairs. I don't know why I sounded excited about stairs. I didn't really mean to do that. Let's bust down a wall, why don't we? Oh, finally, I can switch back to the Sword of Water. And I really don't know what my objective is right now. But let's see, before I go up that staircase, I'm gonna see what's to this way. I'm gonna hug the right wall, so to speak. And kind of do this dungeon methodically. While being smart about not taking any damage. Oh shit, how did I get by them? Let's see if I can just get some experience here in Jet. Yeah, peace. So I'm guessing that staircase that I missed would have brought me up this way anyway, huh? I could be wrong about that, but it seems logical. Yeah, maybe. Where am I? I got a little lost. Yeah, that looks like a wall that I've busted down already. But wasn't the staircase over this way? Yeah, what's this? Get wrecked, peaceful creatures who are only trying to, like, nibble on some minerals on the ground. Let's see what's down here. You can tell I haven't been this way because there are things that aren't destroyed. Oh, hi. Yeah, I used another level 3 attack without meaning to. But it worked! What is this? You now have magic ring? Okay, I think that's enough exploration for this episode. I think I'm gonna wait till next time to finish this dungeon. We'll do some more exploring, we'll figure it out, but in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this episode of Crystalis. Fuck! Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I'm trying to save the game while I'm doing my outro here. So, cannot save? Well, fucking forget it then. See ya! Also, these are my Patreon patrons, who, for some reason, haven't asked for their money back.